Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bison King mecha from the Super Sentai series, Shuriken Sentai Ninninger. First off, like I said, we have the front of the box here. The box shows off the mecha a little bit. You see the basic like four-wheel form there on the side, and then obviously the main mecha form there. So we take a look at the side part of the box here. You see all the different forms. Let's get a closer look. See here. Okay, you see the main form there, like I said. You see Shuriken, and then the combination of both of them together, which I believe it's King Shuriken. On the other side of the box, you see the small mecha there, riding the four-wheeled version. Let's get a closer look. Okay, see us riding that version there, and then the main form there, the Bison King. Back just shows you a little bit more, pretty much of what you saw on the sides. Does show the burger morpher and the shuriken there. It's a closer look at that. And that's the top of the box there. The top of the box kind of shows off the Star Ninja and the shuriken. And then the bottom of the box. Here's the inside of the packaging here. You see everything that comes included. Closer look at that as well. Pretty much took all the plastic off just to kind of save some time for you guys, so that way you kind of see the full view of everything. And that's everything out of the package. I just kind of threw it there. Let's go ahead and form the first version, which is, like I said, the four-wheel version. See those two pegs there? That kind of goes right there on those two pegs. And that's one of the sides there, one of the wheels, which also forms into an arm, as you can tell. You see that groove right there? It has a groove right underneath right there, and that kind of acts like a hook, and it kind of hooks on there so that way it doesn't just flop around. The other side, same thing. And this is pretty much, I guess you could call this like the saddle part. That kind of goes on top right there. Clips right underneath. Let's see if we can get this going. This one can be a little tricky sometimes. There. All right, I think it clipped on. There we go. All right. This is probably one of the coolest parts. You see those two pegs that kind of clips on the front. The coolest part, that's the Bison head itself. Looks really cool. Goes on the front there. Almost like those old school cars, those Cadillacs you could see in the 70s with the Longhorn. Okay, this part acts like the exhaust, which is actually pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty clever thing. It acts as the exhaust of the mecha. Clips together right there. Oh, you see it came off. All right. And then there goes the little mecha that goes with it, which is Rodeo Maru. That's what it's called. See there. It's pretty basic, just like Shinobi Maru on the Shuriken. Very basic maneuverability, not anything too intricate as far as articulation. Folds the same way and stuff like that. I do like that the head kind of has that star looking part in the front there. Let's go ahead and put it on. This one, it pretty much rides it like you would like somebody would like I guess a high-speed motorcycle. I guess you could say. It kind of lays down on it, if anything. Let's see here. You can actually raise up the head so that way it's looking forward. All right, let's get a closer look at the shuriken here. Let's see if we can. Okay. All right, there you go. It works just like the other ones do. You find the grooves, You put the thing in there, and then you turn it, and there you go. There's a button in the back. You press it once. It does make various sounds. And like I said, it does act like the basically, I guess you could say like the exhaust or like the rocket booster of the mecha. And it does roll really good. It rolls really smooth. It does have, see, as you can see, it rolls on, like, the whole wheel doesn't roll. It's just one part of it. We can get a closer look at that in a minute. But yeah, like I said, it's a really cool version. I actually really like this version a lot. Let's get a closer look here, all around. Yeah, check out the wheels. All right. And like I said, you see, it just only rolls on one part of the wheels, not the full wheel itself, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it does roll really good. Rolls very smoothly, and it has the little Ninninger logo right there in the front. That's really cool. And there goes like the, I guess like the nose ring, the Bison. Um, there goes an embossed N, kind of like the engine block, I guess. And a closer look at Rodeo Maru. I like the detail in it a lot. This is probably one of the first mecha that I've gotten that kind of transforms into this kind of form, which is a bit surprising actually. But it looks really cool. All right, let's go ahead and take it apart, and we will look at the next form. Take off the top. The top of it comes off pretty easily, and that all comes off in one piece, as you can see. Put that back on there. And take off the exhaust portion here. We're gonna need that in a minute. From here, it's very simple. It's pretty much, as you can see, it's pretty much all together. You just flip those apart a little bit. There's a little clip for the foot. You just clip out, pull those in. There you go, and that's the foot part already. Like I did tell you, with the arms, there's a little hook. Very simple. Just pull it up and out, and that's it. Now this part goes right on top. Clips. Fold that down. Rodeo Maru stays on top. Now this is where it gets weird. All right. Normally, it is supposed to stay out like that. I do, it looks weird to me in that sense. So I started kind of fooling around with things like that. I leave it like that, folded down. To me, it just looks a lot better instead of that and sticking out. And then there goes the Shuriken, as you can see, the head. And that just goes on top, just like Shuriken. Let's get it on there. Let's see here. Hold on. Boom. And that's the exhaust part. Also, it doubles up as a gun. This is my one complaint about this mecha. I like it a lot. It's detailed, but it does come apart very easily. You can pretty much pick it up and take it apart with one hand. It's very flimsy. See, that part comes off. You can easily, pick this part up and look, one-handed. Just one hand, you pull that part out, and boom. It just feels. It doesn't feel very, very sturdy. Even Shuriken felt a lot sturdier than this Bison King. It's a great Zord. It's a great mecha, but it just feels like it falls apart very easily. So anyway, tell me what you thought about the Bison King. Do you plan on getting it? Do you have it already? How do you feel about it being kind of flimsy in a way? Let me know in the comments below. We'll be having some new stuff coming soon, so hit that subscribe button so you won't miss it. And give us a thumbs up while you're there to let us know if you dug this video at all. Thanks.
Hey guys, just in case you thought I forgot the sounds from the Shuriken, yeah, I kind of did. So, here you go. And there you have it. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.